Hello, my name is Jacelyn Vaughn,
And my name is Abby Howard.
and we're competing in the Chapter and Review Portfolio Level 3. Our project title is Leading the Way with FCCLA. We are from Macon County High School in the Macon County High School FCCLA chapter in Lafayette, Tennessee. Here is our table of contents. Next, the planning process.
Now we want to take you on our journey. We chose to compete in this event because we are concerned that numerous students do not have knowledge about FCCLA, and because of this, they are missing out on valuable opportunities to expand their leadership potential and develop skills for life. We also feel that our FCCLA chapter is not receiving enough recognition throughout our community, which can limit the chapter's ability to help those in need. If no community member is reaching out to us, we lose the potential to expand our service to help people in need. Because of these concerns, we have set goals. Our first goal is to create a portfolio that displays the events throughout the 2020 and 2021 school year to promote our FCCLA chapter. Our second goal is a personal goal of ours. As chapter officers, we want to be able to review the activities that our chapter has participated in this year.
Next, it was time for us to create a plan and act on it. On November 9th, we met with our advisor to discuss our STAR event. On November 13th, we met with each other and made a project itinerary and made each day of the week that we were going to discuss our project. Next, on December 8th, we asked all FCCLA members for pictures from FCCLA-related events. We decided to schedule weekly meetings to put our project together. As a follow-up, we feel like we have met our goal. Our portfolio allows us to review the year and share with others the accomplishment of our chapter throughout this crazy school year. This is our project summary submission sheet.
Membership campaigns. Now for the remainder of our project. First, we have membership campaigns. This is our membership application. Anyone that has a FACS class can be a member. Applications can be picked up at the first meeting or on our FCCLA bulletin board. Students are to fill them out and turn them in with a $15 fee, which covers local, state, and national dues and a t-shirt. This year, due to COVID-19, our membership fee was discounted to accommodate students who were experiencing financial hardships due to COVID-19.
Next, we have Club Rush. In the beginning of each fall semester, we have a Club Rush, which is an event for our current freshmen to gain knowledge about different clubs and organizations throughout our school. It's a good chance for us to talk to the incoming freshmen and to help them learn every aspect our organization has to offer. It's an opportunity for us to gain new members. However, this year, due to COVID-19 and social distancing guidelines, Club Rush was canceled. But in order to inform the incoming freshmen, the new students of our organization, our chapter's officers composed a video and sent it to the homeroom teachers so that they could show the entire school. This reflects Purpose 8, to promote family and consumer sciences and related occupations.
For our first meeting, which was on September 11th, we welcomed students that are interested in FCCLA for hopes of them to join. This year, we had 50 potential members join us at our first meeting. The officers created a video titled, "What Happened in 2020?" to start the beginning of the meeting. The video showcased a little bit about what FCCLA is, recapped nationals, introduced Red Talks, discussed different meetings and conferences, and gave a sneak peek into what the officers have in store for our school year.
One fun event we do every year is FCCLA Night with the Predators. While at Bridgestone, we participate in a tour, a discussion panel, and we watch the Predators play. Due to COVID-19 regulations, we're currently waiting on the Predators to release dates for this event.
Every winter break, our FCCLA chapter goes on a holiday trip. We go somewhere nice to eat as a family and then spend time shopping. This year, we were unable to take this trip due to our district's COVID guidelines. Instead, we hosted a Christmas sweater decorating competition at our December meeting.
Typically, we host a Friendsgiving and for Thanksgiving the week before Thanksgiving with other CTSOs for our members to celebrate and enjoy each other. Sadly, this year we were unable to host this due to COVID-19 regulations.
On a usual school year, we have quite a few meetings. Each month, we hold the chapter meeting. Our meetings are planned the month before by our officers. This year, we have had several members attend each meeting. At our first meeting, we showed the video our officers created to our chapter. Then our officers informed attendees about FCCLA and encouraged them to join. At the December meeting, we held a Christmas sweater decorating competition and had a Power of One workshop, complete with a Power of One puzzle.
We had several members attend the National Leadership Conference in July virtually. Members attended Red Talks, watched guest speakers, and explored the resources provided to them. Our chapter typically participates in the Fall Leadership Conference. However, due to COVID-19 guidelines, the conference was canceled. District competition. Due to COVID-19 restrictions, district competition is held virtually. Members must submit their STAR event competitions by February 3rd. Our chapter has 31 students participating in 11 different STAR events.
State Leadership Conference. This year's State Leadership Conference is to be held April 13th through April 15th. All students advancing from district plan to attend. National Fall Conference. Typically, members from our chapter attend the National Fall Conference. However, due to COVID-19, the National Fall Conference, which was supposed to be held in Columbus, Ohio, was canceled.
Recognition activities. Our chapter officers and advisors find it important to recognize members as a way to keep them retained. Initiation. Typically, our chapter initiates new members by having the officers speak and recite the 8 purposes. This was a great way for us to help welcome our new members to the family. However, due to COVID-19 restrictions, we were unable to perform our annual initiation ceremony. Instead, we welcomed new members with a social distancing elbow bump and a round of applause.
Although we are unsure what the rest of the year will look like, our officers are working hard to create a plan to host a banquet that adheres to all social distancing guidelines and provides an end of the year as normal as possible.
Leadership, competitive, cooperation, and individualized projects and activities. In our organization, we always try to build our new members' leadership skills through these activities. Here are our chapter officers. At our school, to be an officer, you have to fill out an application and go through an interview process. Our officers do so much for our chapter. They plan every chapter meeting, community service projects, fundraisers, and other events we host throughout the school year. Being an officer reflects Purpose 6, to provide opportunities for making decisions and assuming responsibilities.
One of our chapter's favorite places to go is Camp Widgewagon. Members from our chapter attend this camp annually to learn leadership skills from state officers, bond with other FCCLA members, and get away from social media and their busy schedules. Sadly, due to COVID-19, camp this year was canceled.
STAR events. We have 11 groups competing in STAR events this year. We have 2 parliamentary procedure teams, level 2 and 3. We have competitors for the food innovations, sports nutrition, focus on children, and repurpose and redesign STAR events.
We also had competitors for the Promote and Publicize FCCLA and Professional Presentation STAR events. Additionally, members competing in the Level 2 Chapter Service display collected items for a local women's shelter.
Furthermore, we had 2 groups compete in the Sustainability Challenge. The Level 2 group collected donations from local businesses to install a refillable water bottle station. This goes along with Purpose 4, to encourage individual and group involvement in helping achieve global cooperation and harmony.
Community service. The second C of FCCLA stands for community. Members have been encouraged to participate in several community service projects this year. In April, we plan to drop off Easter baskets for parents who might not be able to afford baskets for Easter morning. Our chapter also reads to younger students a couple times throughout the year.
In the beginning of our year, our chapter collects personal hygiene products to give to students as needed throughout the school year. This year, our school had to close off all the water fountains due to COVID-19 restrictions. In response, our chapter collected donations to put in a water bottle refilling station to provide free water to students.
3 years ago, our chapter started Macon meals. Once a semester, members gather together and made several meals that we are able to freeze. We then donate these meals to family that may be experiencing a death in the family, going through a hard time, or maybe they just had a baby and they cannot support themselves.
Our chapter collected donations from the school and our community to give to a local women's shelter. We received several donations and even took multiple loads of donations to the shelter. During the week of October 19th, our chapter took up donations for a local mother with terminal breast cancer. We raised $500 for her, her husband, and her 2 young children. The Angel Tree is one of our favorite projects because we are able to give a family a great Christmas. We collect gifts and donations from our members to complete the family's wish list. This year, we adopted 2 women who were struggling due to COVID-19. We gave them hygiene items, food, and other basic necessities. Chapter Resource Development. Our chapter budget. So far, we have an income of $14,889.89. This income is from different fundraisers and payments to go toward FCCLA events. For our expenditures, we have, $2,823.29. Most of this money has gone toward dues and supplies. Our ending balance on hand was $14,889.89. One easy fundraiser we do is Ozark Delight lollipops and candygrams. We sell each of these for $1, and it doesn't require a lot of effort because all the students love them. Also, every year we host the Miss Autumn and Spring Spectacular pageants for ages 0 to 19. These consist of 9 small pageants for different age categories. Each of these pageants bring in an average of $3,000. All of these pageants are very fun for our members because they're able to interact with the community to raise money for our chapter. Due to COVID-19, we have canceled the Miss Autumn and the Spring Spectacular pageants. However, we do plan to have the Little Miss, Junior Miss, and Petite Miss pageants in April. Our chapter's resources are developed in many ways over the year, but our biggest events are the pageants that we host. The Miss MCHS Beauty Pageant was held on November 7th. This pageant brings in an average of $1,000. State and national programs. These FCCLA members really stand up and got our school the water bottle refilling station we needed to ensure our fellow peers to have access to clean drinking water. Our FCCLA chapter puts community service as a top priority. We take pride in helping our community and participate in tons of activities throughout the year. This year, we had quite a few members compete in Power of One. Each of them completed units A Better You, Family Ties, Working on Working, Take the Lead, and Speak Out for FCCLA. The main focus of FCCLA is family. This year, our chapter kept families first by donating items to the local women's shelter. Public relations efforts. For our public relations efforts, we post regularly to our chapter and school Facebook and Instagram pages, and articles are sent to both the local newspapers and local TV and radio stations. Here is a newspaper clipping. Our CTE newsletter is coming out in February. Some screenshots from our Instagram. Some screenshots from our Facebook.
The GoFundMe page we also use to help collect donations for the lady with breast cancer. And our Macon County Schools app, which helps us get our reminders to parents all across the school system.
In all, our FCCLA chapter has led the way and has this year progressed through multiple activities and projects. The community service opportunities have shown members how to give back, while the leadership activities have taught members the initiative in accomplishing their goals. Thank you. Do you have any questions?
What is one skill you learned or improved upon during your project that you will use in school next year or in your future career?
One skill I've improved upon with this project would be my public speaking skills. Throughout my career and my life, I will have to use public speaking every day.
What obstacles caused challenges in your work and how did you address them?
So this year, COVID-19 really hurt us because we was not able to do as many fundraisers or community service projects. However, we did achieve our goal in doing several community service projects and fundraisers.